The seat is an integral part on a motorcycle, specifically of the rider triangle. It determines how comfortably you reach the foot pegs, how naturally your posture aligns, and how easy it is to grip the handlebars. Manufacturers set this geometry for you. But then comes the break-in period. Some riders immediately swap out their stock seat after binge watching YouTube reviews, while others stick with the OEM seat and eventually get used to it. And those who love their stock seat and are still using it, I say good on you. But let's be honest, comfort and looks, they are subjective. Different seats will appeal differently to different people, and ultimately it comes down to two things: personal preference and the kind of bottom you possess. A softer seat might seem comfortable at first, but in reality, it fails to support your tailbone. Your weight sinks in, transferring pressure to your gluteus maximus, which is why a soft seat often leads to pain over time. And if you own a Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 like I do, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's why I've been using the signature bench seat on my Interceptor for almost 2 years now, and I love it. The longest ride I've done on it in a single stretch, about 3 hours. That's not super long, but enough for me to confidently say it's a good seat. The only issue, it doesn't come in black. And that is where Tripmachine comes in. A huge thanks to Tripmachine for sending over their touring seat. At first glance, it has a slim profile and a handcrafted design specifically made for Interceptor and Continental GT 650. The heavy-duty leather is built to age beautifully with use, giving it a timeless, rugged look. Compared to the signature bench seat, this one is much slimmer, just 7.5 centimeters in height. And at first, you might think maybe this has less foam, and it's probably uncomfortable. You could not be more wrong. This isn't a soft seat by any means. It's firm, and that's exactly why it works for long-distance riding. A hard foam base provides excellent support, making it ideal for touring. Even though I have been using it for 2 months now, it has quickly become my go-to seat. Another small but important detail, the seat edges are inclined slightly outward, meaning this prevents the seat from biting into your inner thighs, which is a common problem with many aftermarket seats. And while I haven't personally tested it, the leather, I'm told, is water repellent, which means you can use this and rain would not be a problem. But let's be honest, no leather product is ever waterproof. The underside of the seat is built from glass fiber and remarkably resembles the OEM seat's base. I believe this itself is a great feature. This means it's super easy to install and it fits perfectly. No awkward adjustments or force fitting is required. Fun fact, there is this gap between the seat and the tank. The seat itself does not come in contact with the tank, and that is a very good thing. To be very honest, some riders might find this seat stiff at first, and I don't blame them, but unlike any good touring seat, it needs a break-in period. Give it a month or two of consistent riding, and soon you won't want to use any other seat. The seat is available on Tripmachine's website and it retails for $11,999. You can find the purchase link in the description below. And yes, it does come in 3 color options: black, vintage tan, and tobacco. I also found out that on Amazon, they also sell a suede black variant, which looks super awesome in my opinion, and a suede dark brown. The link to the Amazon variant is also in the description. If you are a rider who tours frequently, then this seat is perfect for you. If you are only a weekend rider and don't clock enough kilometers, then you're not going to break the seat in, and in that case, you will not like it. But at the end of the day, the only way to achieve real comfort for long distance riding is to train yourself for it. The more, the merrier. What do you think about this Tripmachine touring seat? How does it look to you, and would you like to get this in the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read and respond to all. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Tree out.